What is going on, guys, over on the Carnage Clan channel? My name is Urbo, and today I'm bringing you guys the very best Honey Badger class setup to get chem strikes. So if you guys are still struggling in Call of Duty Ghosts to get those chem strikes, this video should definitely help you out. So let's go ahead and get right into the class setup. Okay, so like I said, this is a Honey Badger class setup, so you must have on the Honey Badger. And for attachments, you're going to go ahead and stick on foregrip and extended mags. Now the reason why we have foregrip on is because a Honey Badger does have some terrible recoil, I'm not gonna lie, at longer ranges, and the foregrip definitely helps keep that under control. And then the extended mags help so much just because it increases your ammo capacity to 45 bullets, so you can definitely kill a lot of people without reloading. Now another thing to mention is that I don't have on a secondary, lethal, or tactical. I think it's a lot more useful to have those extra perk slots just to make you like a super soldier. You have a lot more perks, so go ahead and take those off, and let's go ahead and get right into the perks. Now for the first perk, go ahead and throw in Stalker. Now Stalker is pretty much a must on all assault rifles, but it's especially good on the Honey Badger. It lets you just go ahead and ADS around corners and ADS into buildings. As you guys can see in the top right, the strafe times between no Stalker and Stalker is just crazy, and it helps so much. It honestly does. You just ADS while you're turning corners, you have an advantage on the enemy, your gun's already up, it's already on target, and you can drop them a lot faster. So a lot of people like to run headsets in Call of Duty Ghost, and we're going to go ahead and counter that with the second perk, Dead Silence. Dead Silence will let you walk around a little bit more unnoticed and will really help out when you're on those chem strike streaks, so you're not heard through walls or heard walking around above somebody. It should definitely help out a lot. Now on to the third perk, Amplify. Amplify does the same thing that we're trying to counter in the second perk, so you're going to be able to hear people a lot more easily if they're not running Dead Silence, but you could still hear them if they are. But it should just help out a lot. You know, you're able to turn around, turn on people. You know, you can just hear somebody's creeping up on you, because once you're in those streaks, you're a little bit deeper, probably on like 17s, 18s. People are gonna try to kill you. They're definitely gonna notice on the leaderboards, you know, hey, that guy's on a 17. Let me try to kill him because I don't want to get chemmed. So Amplify helps with that if they're trying to sneak up on you or they're coming behind you or to your side. So definitely have Amplify on. Now on to the fourth perk, Focus. Now Focus is a must on any gun. I can't stress this enough. If you're struggling to get chems and you don't have Focus on, you need to throw Focus on. I'll show you guys on the top right just the difference in bullet spread with Focus and without Focus. Focus actually reduces flinch when you're being shot. So as you guys see in the clip in the top right, I had no Focus on, and as I was shot, my bullets almost jumped up 2 feet. Then when I had Focus on, the bullet spread was really nice and tight and in a circle, and all those bullets were on target. So you definitely want to have Focus on, so while you're shooting somebody and you get shot, you don't want your gun to jump up and you miss the target and then you end up dying, you know, 2 off a chem. That always sucks. Okay guys, so now on to the final perk, Fully Loaded. Now there's always a huge debate between Fully Loaded and Scavenger, but I find for chem strikes, Fully Loaded is a lot better just because you don't have to run out and put yourself in danger to find those Scavenger packs. It'll also include a picture in the top right of the ammo capacity between fully loaded and no fully loaded. You should have plenty of bullets to get 24 kills since we have hardline in our bonus, which we'll get into in just 1 second. But honestly guys, I think fully loaded is a lot better just for chem strikes, and Scavenger is a lot better for gun streaks. So let's go ahead and get into the strike package. Okay, so for the first strike package unlock we have on Sleight of Hand. Now the reason why I have Sleight of Hand in the strike package rather than in the main perk slots is because you don't really need Sleight of Hand until after you get 3 kills. So you can pretty much get 3 kills with the Honey Badger without reloading, so Sleight of Hand doesn't really even come into play until you get those first 3 initial kills. Then for the second unlock, I have on Ping. Now Ping helps so much when going for chems, because when you kill somebody, it sends out a radar pulse from their dead body in a circular shape around them, and it shows any enemies that may be nearby. So that always helps because it gives you just a little bit of an advantage on the enemy by knowing that they're there. So let's say they're in a building or maybe in a different room, you go ahead and shoot them. It sends out that ping, you know they're there, and then you could use that Stalker that we have on to ADS into the building or ADS through the doorway, so you have the advantage on them. Now I actually don't have on a third specialist unlock. That way we get our bonus at 8 kills rather than, you know, a 11 kills or whatever that may be, depending on the third strike package unlock. So this way you get more perks a little bit faster. I think that's really useful because at 8 kills you can now get 5 perks. And you know, if you throw in a third perk, you might not get that until 11 kills, and it's not as useful because, you know, you're already close to the chem strike. So I think it's a lot more beneficial to you to have those unlocks at 8 kills. So now into the bonus itself. Okay, so for your first bonus unlock, go ahead and throw in a Ready Up. Ready Up just helps close that speed disadvantage between ARs and SMGs. You know, Ready Up will help your gun become ready faster after sprinting, so that always helps out a lot. Now onto your second bonus unlock, which would be Agility. Like I said, you're already going to be at a disadvantage speed-wise compared to SMGs, so Agility and Ready Up combined will really help out, and Agility will make you a little bit harder to hit when you're strafing and jumping. You know, you could jump a little bit farther and you go a lot faster. Now onto the third one, which is Takedown. Takedown, you know, it should just help out a lot because we're trying to be a little bit stealthy here. You know, we have the built-in silencer on the honey badger. You know, when you kill enemies when you're on high streaks, you don't want their teammates knowing where they died, so takedown is pretty much a must. Now onto the fourth perk, which is Blast Shield. Now Blast Shield helps so much. It always sucks when you die by IEDs, and I'll actually show in the top right, you know, me jumping on an IED without Blast Shield and me jumping on an IED with Blast Shield, and it shows how much it helps. You can pretty much stand on top of it and you will not die, so that's awesome because everybody loves to camp and use IEDs and grenades, so that should help out a bunch. Then the last perk is Hardline. Hardline will not only let you get your chem strike at 24 kills, but it also, every 2 assists will count as a kill. So if you're trying to pick people off long range across the map, you might not have enough stopping power to actually kill them, but as long as you get a couple bullets on them, your teammates kill them, then you'll get an assist, and those will slowly build up, and they honestly do help out a lot. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the bonus, the strike package, the perks, and the guns and the attachments. So I just pretty much want to wish you guys luck with this class. Let us know down in the comments below how it works for you, and if you get any chem strikes with it. My link will be down in the description below. I'm really close to 4,500 subs, so if you guys could come over and check me out, it would mean a lot to me. But that's pretty much it. I'll be active down in the comments, by the way, so if you guys need any tips or anything like that, just go ahead and post down there. It means a lot to us. It's really exciting seeing you guys interact. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good day.